So let us start with a video. In the components folder, I'm going to create another folder. This will be our new component. This is named Tesla Stats, and it will have two files again. One will be the CSS file and the other will be the JavaScript file. So inside the Tesla stats.js file, we will import React from React, and we will also import the CSS file which we haven't created till now. So we will go ahead and create that. Yes, in the last video also we have done the same thing, so nothing new. So we are importing the Tesla stats.css file, and then we will create the const. So now let us create our file, that is Tesla stats.css. Now after creating that, we will create the const Tesla stats, and it will have the argument of props. This will be assigned to, and then we are just going to write up all our code which will represent the statistics of whatever information we want to display. So inside that we are going to create another const named list items. It is assigned to props dot car stats dot map, and we will map all the statistics which we want to display. So inside the map, stat is assigned to a list of items. This list of items has a key. This key will be the stat dot model. So whatever is the model, we have a few models that we are going to display, and according to that we will display that. Inside the list we will have a div. This div has a class name of Tesla stats icon, and we'll give a space and Tesla stats icon dash dash active. Not active, we're just going to display the model. So we will do stats dot model dot to lowercase. Now after the stats model to lowercase, we are having a p tag. This p tag is going to represent the stats dot mile, that is the distance the car travels. And after that we will return. Inside return we are going to have a div tag. This div tag will have a class name of Tesla stats. Inside the div we have an unordered list where we will display the list items. And lastly we will add the prop types, that is Tesla stats dot prop types, and we will assign it. There we are going to include car stats and assign it to react dot prop types dot array. After that we will export default the Tesla stats. After this we are going to move on to our next component, and we will see the CSS at the end of the video. So now we will create our another component. Inside the components folder, it will be named Tesla Wheels. So again we will create a new folder, and we will have two files inside that. One will be TeslaWheels.js and the other will be TeslaWheels.css. So after creating these two files, again we will repeat the same process. We will create our component. So import React from React, and we will import TeslaWheels.css into our JavaScript file. And after that we are going to add the const. Here we will have two const. First is label list. Here we will pass the props as argument and create const value, which is equal to props.wheels.value. And the other is const change handler, which is assigned to props.wheels.handle change wheels. So this constant is assigned to props.wheels.handle change wheels. And after this we are going to create another const which will be assigned. So const size, it is assigned to an array which has two elements 19 and 21 according to our wheel sizes. Lastly, we have const label items. Here we are going to map all the values using the map method. So here size is assigned to a label which has the key assigned to the size. We will also give it a class name so that we can style it according to that. So after the key, we are going to add the class name. The class name here is Tesla Wheels __ item, and after space we are going to display those items using Tesla Wheels __ item, and using the dollar sign we will display the size, and also we will check that if the value is equal to size, then we will assign it to Tesla Wheels item active, otherwise it will be an empty string. Here we are using a ternary operator to map, so according to that our items will be mapped for after checking this condition. We are also having an input tag which has the type radio, the name wheel size, the value size checked will be assigned to value if it is equal to size. It also has an on change. The on change will be assigned to the change handler, where the change handler has the argument size. This after our input tag, we will have a p tag which will display the size. That is whatever is the size we have selected for the wheels. It is 19 or 21. According to that, it will display the sizes. After this, we will add uh, the return statement. So inside the return statement, we will just have a div tag, and we will display our function that we have created, that is the label items. After that we are going to create another function, that is const Tesla Wheels. We will pass props as an argument, and inside that we will have, first we will have a div tag. This div tag will have a class name Tesla Wheels __ component, and after that we will have a p tag. This p tag will have a class name of Tesla Wheels underscore underscore title, and inside the title we want to display wheels, so we'll write wheels. After that, we will have another div tag. Here we will have the class name of Tesla Wheel underscore underscore container CF, and inside this div tag we will just display our label lists that we have created. So here we will add our component and we will render it here. So label list, and inside that the wheels is assigned to props, and we will close all our div tags and we will add the prop types at the end. So Tesla Wheels dot prop types, here we will have a value which is assigned to react dot prop types dot number, and the other one is handle change wheels. This is assigned to react prop types dot func. So it is a short form of function, and we will export default our component, that is Tesla Wheels. So export default Tesla Wheels, and that is all about the components. And we will just add the CSS later on. I will go through whatever CSS code I have added, and later on we will add all these components. So for the CSS inside the Tesla Wheels dot CSS, you can see there is a float left, a width of 355, we have a letter spacing and a font size. We have also added some margin of 10 pixels, a cursor which is of the type pointer, width of 47%, height 65, a border, a displays inline block, a little bit of padding, margin, background color will be white, and the background is set to no repeat. The background size is set to 44 pixels. Again, the Tesla wheel items has two components, that is 19 and 21. There are two SVG files, and we have item.focused. It has a background color where the background color will change, and the Tesla wheels item active has a border color and a box shadow. So this small effects give a very good user experience. Lastly, we have a font family. Font size is 10 pixels, font weight is 400, and the color is black. The input type, that is radio, is set to a border and it has a rectangular shape. Now for Tesla stats, we have a margin, text alignment is center, again displays inline block, a width, and the position is set to relative, font size is 40, same font family, displays block, a padding, the color is changed here, text alignment right, font size is 34, and the position is absolute for the after, that is after we change the li and p. So that is, now for the icon we have a height of 30 pixels, the background is set to auto, and we have again a few svg files here, that is according to the model. So the models are 60, 60D, 75, 75D, 90D, and P100D. So these are the four models which we will be having in this app. These are the svg files. So we will add this. I've already told you about the svg files, nothing complex. You can add it according to yourself also. And in the next video we will be rendering all our elements so that we can see what is the effect. So if you really want to see how to render your components, so keep liking and subscribing to our channel, and we will be back soon with the video in which we will be rendering all our components inside another component. So that's it for today. Do like our video and please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.